Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and before we start the video I'd like to inform you that anything and everything that you see in this particular video is subjected to change once the actual update goes live next week. So all the uniform, their stat, their bonuses, including the new characters, everything might change once the actual update goes live. So please do keep that in mind. And now today in this particular video we are going to discuss about the awakened skills. Right, so we got our first awakened skill in the last update with the Warriors of the Sky, and in order for the Warriors of the Sky to unlock their awakened skill, all the four characters need to be at least as level 60 tier 2, and for the particular character for whom you need to awaken the skill, that particular character should be at level 70. So only then and only then that were the conditions for them to require to awaken the skill. So these are the first generation awakened skill, as you can see. So what does this awakened skill consist of? Like decrease lightning resistance by 30%, critical rate, critical damage, and ignore dodge rate. Well, critical rate, critical damage by 50%, and ignore dodge rate by 70%. Invincibility for 10 seconds, remove all debuff by 10 seconds, increase damage dealt by 35% for one attack, increase all attack and all defense by 50%, and some lightning damage stuff. So these are the first generation of awakened skill, as you can see. So we are just going to quickly level up the skills to show you guys what exactly it means. So as you can see, it's pretty much similar, that decrease fire resistance, so which doesn't really applies on world boss. So even with the second generation of awakened skill, which is with Red Skull and Dr. Octopus, the stat means the debuffs doesn't really applies on the world boss because it doesn't have the ignore immunity tag behind it. So boys and girls, we are going to check out the second generation of awakened skill in this particular video for both Dr. Octopus and our boy, the Hydra armored Red Skull. Alright guys, so today we are going to awaken Red Skull skill. So it will cost you around 240 CCF, and so let's awaken this. Oh la la, and the awakening skill animation. Come on, Sin and Crossbones, where are you? Well, they never showed up. So now let's go ahead and check out the skill detail. It is still at level 1 and with mind control. So once we level up to rank 2, it will give us 10 seconds of invincibility, and at stage 2 critical rate of 35%, and at stage 3 10-second fair and critical damage of 40%, and stage 5 it will give us another 55% ignore dodge rate, and at stage 6 it is going to give us increased damage by 35% for one attack. So these are the stats as you can see on the screen: fair, mind control, critical rate, critical damage by 50%. Alright guys, so let's awaken Doc Ock's awaken skill. Here we go. Ooh la la, and the Sinister 6 are appearing on the screen as you can see. So level 1 awaken skill. So now let's go ahead and to the skill and level it up, the Sinister plan. So once we rank it up to level 2, it will give us 10 seconds of invincibility. Right now to apply enemies it gives 30% decrease to physical defense, lightning resist, and mine resist, which doesn't really apply on world boss. Great. And now if we level it up further to level 3, it will give us further 35% crit rate buff and remove debuff for 10 seconds. And as you can see on the screen, for next stage to level 4, it will give us critical damage buff, and at level 5 it will give us ignore target dodge rate by 55%, and at level 6 it will give us an accumulation skill, which is based upon the damage which we deal on the target.